Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Bonkekook here, aka your lonely achievement god, coming at you with another grinding video for the good life. This one is everyone's favorite item, the aluminum cans. For those of you who don't know, the aluminum cans are the most sadistic item in the good life. Short of the money achievement, the crafting achievement requires you to, I believe, collect over 600 of the aluminum cans and turn them into aluminum nuggets, which then can be turned into aluminum chunks to make things like zippers on clothing, I guess. I don't know. But there are these trash bins littering the village, and you'll be happy to know that I have gone through each trash bin and found the ones that might contain an aluminum can. In all honesty, you're probably going to get about 5 to 6 aluminum cans per run through the town, and the trash bins respawn every 2 days, I believe. It might be 3 days on occasion. I'm not entirely sure what the respawn is, if it's 48 hours later or if it's 2 entire days later. I'm not entirely sure on that. It seemed to me like there was occasionally times when I was doing my grinding where I'd have to wait a third day for the bins to respawn. So what I'm going to be doing here is showing you all of the bins that have a chance to have an aluminum can in them. Now, unfortunately, there are dog sniffing items that have a person's scent, and these can be found in these bins as well, and you can collect more than one of them, which is annoying. So you may go to one of these bins and think you're going to get an aluminum can, and you get the fifth of Rudyard's shoe heel or whatever, and it's very frustrating to have to do this, but unfortunately this is kind of the only way to do aluminum cans, and it's the only way to do aluminum cans without a lot of fast traveling across the world. So this one bin behind the Fancy and Bunny here, you need to squeeze under the gate with a cat, or you can jump over the fence as a cat as well. And once you do, you can look inside this bin, and this bin has a chance to have an aluminum can. Unfortunately, right there, we got a potato seed out of it. If you go down here, this bin also has a chance for an aluminum can. There you go, you see we got one. And before we go any further, we're going to head over to the white residence, because the white residence has two bins that have a shot to have an aluminum can. So unfortunately, they all also have a shot to have Rudyard's old shoe heel, which is just an item you can use to get his scent as a dog to find him, which is kind of useful, I guess, but I shouldn't be able to get 60 of them. But anyways, the first and last bin on this row have a chance to give you an aluminum can. So you're going to go ahead and search those to see if you can get them. And now we're going to head all the way back. And we're actually going to cut right through the yard here. We're going to try to do it again, because if we go all the way down to Burley Farms, there is another bin outside that has a chance to have an aluminum can. And there you go, we got another can. We're actually having good odds so far. We're going to ride back up. And once we get to this area, we're going to take a left. And there's this green bin over here. This one also has a chance to have an aluminum can in it. And then we're going to just run. It to take longer to teleport or transform and get on the sheep and all that. And once you get over here, you're going to go up the stairs. This bin has the highest percentage likelihood of having an aluminum can. It is not 100%. But of all of the bins in the world, this one has had an aluminum can the most for me. So we're now going to swap over to being a cat. We're going to jump this fence and we're going to hop over here because behind the vet's house over here is another bin that has a shot at giving us an aluminum can. And of course, we got George's white coat scrap instead of anything important. Now we can track down the vet who 90% of the time is in his office. Woohoo! And there's one more bin that can contain an aluminum can. It is over behind the grocery store here, so go ahead and check it out. And that is what you have to do. I'm not sure how many we got there. We had a pretty good run. I think we got 7 or 8 cans. And now you run back home, go to sleep for 2 days, and you can do it again. And you just need to do that, 60 times, 70 times, 100 times? 1,000,000,000 times for no good reason whatsoever. You couldn't even let us like drink the energy drinks that are in aluminum cans and give us cans afterwards for that, sweary. I might be a little bitter. Anyways, that's how you're going to get your aluminum cans. You can go back to bed and sleep for 2 days. Again, I'm not entirely sure when the bins respawn, but that's the path you're going to want to take to get your aluminum cans every couple of days. If you have any questions or comments for me, as always, let me know down below. But if not, I will see you guys next time.